Semanya, Amalamia, Masamanya, Labea Semanya, Baladi diwe, Epoclio, Epoclipo, Epodeva, Shimaja Maja Badidiama. Atulama masamanya. Oh, tetere su tetere. Agokpa blue. Agokpa lete. Ramwa obetenuvi. Tabi ajong gaga Amenya Fiti atonia. Tabi the Bamasaba people are ready to hear your voice.
Respect the president. Respect authority. When there is break of rule, when there is break of law and order, there will be anarchy. And when there is anarchy, we can have the peace that we are enjoying today. The peace in this country have to be protected. The peace in Africa have to be maintained. I traveled from Ghana to Uganda today without visa. This is what the Forum of Kings is after. Borderless Africa. Borderless Africa is what your president has been championing. His Excellency President Museveni have been championing the cause of what? Africa unity. United Africa. Africa without border. Africa without dignity to manufacture his own things. Africa that ought to protect his or her natural resources. I'm glad to be in Uganda, seeing the whole country very green. Very, very green. That is Mother Africa that we are talking of. That is Mother Africa that has to be protected. The name of Mother Africa is not just going on the street, doing demonstration, damaging the assets of your own people. It takes the government many years to reach where we are today. My brothers and sisters, you will lose what you have before you know that really it will take you many years to rediscover what you had in the past. I know what I'm talking of. In fact, the reception and protocol accorded us since we have arrived here so great. Actually, this is my first time visiting Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Actually, on behalf of the Forum of Kings, Sheikhs, Sultans, Princes and Traditional Leaders of Africa, we are here to celebrate our brother on his first anniversary and also to honor this land, this great land, for having a very great president, a president that understands culture and tradition, a president that defines the dignity of an African. Such a president has to be celebrated. We are here again to celebrate the peace and tranquility that we have in Uganda. How great is it to see brothers and sisters sitting together in harmony to celebrate a great culture. As said by my brother from Nigeria, looking at your dancing and singing, since we are all the same, coming from West Africa and having my traditional area divided among 3 countries. I have to cross from Ghana to Togo, from Togo to Benin to attend to my people. The same thing when you go to my brother Nabongo in Kenya, he's having some of his people in Uganda. And here I am again. My brother Jude Mike also have some of his people in Kenya. Our tradition and culture have to be respected and protected. Our tradition and culture give us the authority to respect the elderly people. So my advice to the youth, Umukuka of Baba Sabaland, brothers and sisters, the press. It is a great honor for me and my delegation. I'm going to be circumcised again. These are the cultures that make us an African. Let us try and preserve and maintain and defend the dignity of our land. Let us live in harmony. Let us maintain the peace. With the peace and tranquility, this country will move forward. Nobody will develop this country for us. The black man is capable of doing his own thing. The black man is capable of moving his country forward. And I'm very happy that His Excellency Museveni have realized this and have empowered the traditional authorities to work in harmony with the government. And I'm sure together with the traditional authorities and the trust that the government have with them, together, this country will not just be the pearl of Africa. The country will rise from step, from generation to generation. That is why I'm having that advice to the youth. I was installed at the age of 25. I'm now in my 27th year as the king of my people. And I understudied many traditional authorities and governments. I travel all over the world. But surprisingly, just the highway alone from Entebbe down to this area is marvelous. Invest yourself into a business and the development will come just like that. No horseman will bring investment or development from China, from India, from Europe, from Germany, from USA. They will not bring any development. They are after our natural resources, which have to be protected. I was at your court yesterday, and we launched together. The sky is the limit. The Bible says, and I quote, respect your father and your mother, and everything shall go well with you. So when you respect your father and your mother, you have +1. When you respect your uncle, +2. Respect your grandfather, +4. When you respect your king, then all is well with you. From your kingship to the government, then definitely your heaven is so clear. But if you should ignore all this advice, going against authorities today, because of the word democracy, everybody at all can just go on the radio, through the media, and be insulting people. It is not well. That is not our culture. That is not the culture of an African. back to our roots and stand tall and defend our authority and defend our tradition and defend the dignity of our land. This land has to be protected. This land belongs to us.
Baba Saba, you are now a member of the traditional leaders, kings, and queens of Africa. Here we are.
Baba Saba this year, because Baba Saba is now what? One of the members of the Forum of Kings and Traditional Leaders of Africa. Baba Saba, you are great. Father, you are great. Thank you very much. Let's clap for His Excellency the President. So it's very unfortunately that my wife is here. Otherwise, I will take the woman from here.
We have seen peace and we have seen development. But I believe that if politicians and traditional rulers work together in Africa, we can bring development to the community. Peace, development can only come to a community if we believe in the community. Because as African leaders who are kings in our various domains, as we come to a place like this, we must also have the decorum to be free and communicate with each other. That is the more reason why when this kind of occasion come up, we always try to be there, so that we can unite the African tradition together. The European came and divide us, break us apart, tell us the division, and the division continues to strive in our African region. And that is why some of us, from the traditional angle, has come a long way to ensure we break that division among us, so that we can work together as one. Because I see passion, I see resilience, I see cooperation, I see energy, and that is what I want to take home. My friend, let me again, on behalf of the entire Ogoni people, to greet you for this your first anniversary. I've seen development that is coming in, and there is no development that will come except we have peace in this place. And every corporation that is here, please take care of the community and the environment. Because one of the problems that we, the Ogonis, have in Nigeria is the problem of the development. Where shell company come in, take all the money, destroy the community, and let the place unclean. If the community come together, the place will bring development. I bring greetings from Nigeria, and I pray that the cooperation I've seen here with all politicians being present in this gathering will foster peace and development. Congratulations to the people of Bali, congratulations to my good friend, congratulations to those of us from Africa, the president, who is also here from Ghana, congratulations to my friend, my very good friend, Mumia, and the chief of staff from Ghana. I want to greet all of you. And may God bless Africa. May God bless Africa. May God bless Africa. May the unity of Africa continue. God bless all of you.
yefugisire mbone zinga nikanga zinga nego wabona waenda ko mutusora kwa politician uzindalo akaba akara kamu ngweso ro misalama akara kamu eba kwinde ko mbugenga ngesi bagani kire bitu bilayi ile sese bo bose bugurwe ngane kuba njulira bagene besinagire kwa mama nambo ga Afrika ngezi no kwiduka ku mukoro gwo aba saba mwesi basimana uboneke mwaka guno gwepalu mwabwele lugos noma mulanga gose ndeba kubire ka kusheta kombani anga kuchiko gulawe palu officially icyo kitu cyo basimana bamasa banga kikwiza kwisamo ipalino lugos ikanasomera national development plan ndakwidiyeti objective number 3 yabakupalo nandi kila minister of tourism kuboneti ingira muze masaba ukwiyende ukusepali ifuke cyakuganyura Ejo kufoka ngesi membo mulalalo mine atisheta na basamu Kenya nira mo. Ipalino chiti kuruka sona. Niye bugate fe ate ke ditlawada. Nenga chipkanika Ongoni land from Nigeria Dr. Balidam Your Majesty, the King Nabongo Peter Mumia, second, the King of